Hey guys, sorry for not posting along for a little while. I just wanted to take a break because I was worried what you would guys think of what I do. And that's why, because why not? Why not?
The internet is amazing. It's created the opportunity for people all over the world to share their incredible talents, or lack thereof. But for every honest content creator, there seem to be 5 others determined to lie, cheat, and scheme their way to the top. From phony construction projects to fake personal drama, the internet is home to it all. So I hope you're wearing your cringe goggles, because here are some fake videos embarrassingly exposed. Faking a break-in.
Yee.
The phenomena of the fake YouTube family has become more and more common over the years.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I mean, there's a sect of YouTubers whose whole brand is showing off their wealth and concocting fake dramatic events for clicks. Most of the time, they portray themselves as perfect, unless they need a few more clicks. Then they get into some manufactured drama and become.
I just want to say, if you do any of the fake families, just why? That's the only question I'm asking. Why? I'm only 10 years old, so I don't know why people do this. And also, by the way, I'm being an account. Look at all my plushies! Yay! I'm weird. I am way too weird. Also, when I get something on, don't mind me. Anyway, I hope you guys' day have been good. Yeah. Yeah. Just ignore me right now. Oh, Yeah, this is hard. This is harder than I thought. Oh, there we go.
Or are done by babies. Well, the Ace family is this stereotype at its very worst. Comprised of Austin McBroom, his wife Catherine, and their 3 children, their YouTube channel has over 18 million subscribers and counting. They've been at the center of countless crazy controversies. But back in 2018, they caused arguably the most infuriating when they uploaded a video titled, "Someone Broke Into Our House." Viewers first got suspicious when Austin pointed out that the so-called invaders hadn't stolen any of the extremely valuable electronics scattered around the family's home. But the video only gets weirder when one of the policemen who arrived on the scene acts like this.
My guy right here, he's helping us out. He's part of the Ace family.
Not exactly professional. Well, it turns out this man isn't an officer at all. Somebody recognized him as an actor who can be hired as a fake cop. A viewer contacted the company representing the fake officer and, by posing as the McBroom's financial advisor, managed to get a copy of the receipt, made out to none other than Austin McBroom. Yikes. Of course, the McBrooms refute this and deny the event was staged. But if I was broken into, I wouldn't worry about posing for a banger YouTube thumbnail. Would you? And this would be the last time they'd get into trouble. Since then, the family's been the target of multiple lawsuits totaling millions of dollars. Jeez. Unfortunately, despite claiming that they quit YouTube at the end of 2022, the family are still uploading videos in 2023.
Yeah, that's good.
Sounds like it's time for another lawsuit to me. Sketchy sign-off. All gamers know that eventually, even the best games get old. So you stop playing them and move on, right? Well, if your name's Sketchak, apparently not. Sketchak joined YouTube back in 2011 and quickly became known for posting
Yeah, that's
impressive
good.
montages
I'll stay
of him
there
playing
like
the
this.
online shooter Team Fortress 2. Hundreds of thousands of people flocked to see his skills, and by 2015 he'd accumulated a healthy fan base of subscribers. Everything was going swimmingly, until one day he suddenly released a video titled Closure, where he announced he had a terminal illness and wouldn't be able to upload anymore. With that, he said goodbye to a devastated audience of fans and stopped uploading. Despite his absence, Sketchak's legacy lived on, with countless tributes pouring in for the fallen gamer. Team Fortress 2's developer Valve even immortalized him in-game with an item effect called SketchX Bequest. And that was that. SketchX was gone. Or was he? 3 years later, Reddit user Alpha Owl made a detailed post on the Team Fortress 2 subreddit with some startling revelations. For one, the closure video had been privatized, so someone must have logged into SketchX's channel to do so. The post went on to say that people had found his public profile on the gaming platform Steam and added him as a friend. Shockingly, the invitations were accepted. Now it gets really weird. Anyone who'd been accepted as SketchX's friend was sent this ominous GIF. Turns out the GIF contained cryptic binary on it that, when translated, led people down a wacky internet rabbit hole of obtuse images and private videos. Eventually, those following the trail came to a video that wasn't private. Though it's since been taken down, it featured none other than Sketchik himself promising new content after the 3-year break. People were overjoyed he was alive, but they also had some big questions. Like, what the heck happened to him? Well, later on, Sketchik provided the answers, and they were shocking. The gamer wasn't just alive, he'd never been ill at all. Sometime in 2015, he decided he was gaming too much for his own good. So rather than announce his retirement like a normal human being, he faked his own death. Right. Apparently he went out in such a dramatic way, so it'd be really hard for him to return. Only it didn't work. He ended up missing Team Fortress so much that he devised a grand scheme to announce his resurrection. But the guilt of lying to so many people proved too much, and he ended up admitting to the whole sordid affair. Understandably, people were pretty appalled. So much so that Valve removed his name from the in-game item effect. Ouch. The YouTuber admitted what he did was wrong and apologized for his actions, though his grand return to YouTube didn't turn out so grand after all. As of this video's release, his last upload was about a year ago. Well, at least he was honest in the end, which is more than I can say about who we've got next. But now seems like as good a time as any to remind you that honesty is my middle name. If you don't want to miss out on any more incredible true stories like this one, then be sure to smack the like and subscribe buttons below. All done? Great. Let's wade back into the marshes of fraud. TikTok foe. If TikTok has taught us one thing as a species, it's that humans will do pretty much anything for attention. One user named Tixit Roses took this to a whole new level of extreme. They rose to internet fame back in 2020 for raising awareness of Tourette syndrome. Tixit Roses, aka Emerald, regularly vlogged their daily life and the extreme verbal and physical outbursts or tics they were subject to. They also ran an online yarn dyeing business, which they promoted on their Tixit Roses account as well as a separate dedicated account.
Hi, this is Emerald with Stardust Fiber Studio. I am one of the owners. I also do awareness videos for Tourette's on TikTok.
Now here's the rub. When some of these separate videos became more well known, viewers noticed that Emerald was on camera for minutes at a time without a single tic. The public had seen just how frequent and explosive their tics were on their main account, so what the heck was going on? Emerald dismissed concerns by saying it was possible for them to go short periods without any symptoms, which satisfied people until a 54-minute live stream of Emerald emerged promoting their yarn company, in which they didn't tick once. The pressure was on. In an effort to prove their story, Emerald posted a video sharing what they claimed was their most recent doctor's note. A good strategy if it didn't look so fake. Yep, commenters pointed out that PTSD was listed twice in Emerald's medical history. Doctors don't use the word kid, and most damningly of all, the hospital logo on the note was wrong. In response, Emerald deleted the video and their entire Instagram. This really annoyed people. Real Tourette sufferers started reacting to their videos, pointing out anything they thought was fake, and a subreddit was even set up to gather evidence against Emerald. Then something happened that blew the whole thing wide open. Emerald's sister posted on the subreddit confirming Emerald didn't have Tourette's. Apparently, the TikToker had cut all ties with their family years before, despite them only wanting the best for them. But their sister confirmed they had a history of twisting the truth. After this revelation, Emerald posted one last video announcing they were done with raising awareness for Tourette's. They didn't take once to hold a
Hey guys, I feel like I need a break. So bye, I guess. Bye.